So dating is very tough out there, man. It's horrible because I don't know. Women be tripping. Dudes are out here broken because women are tripping. Women are tripping because dudes out there broke them. They dated the wrong dudes, and those wrong dudes were brought up badly. So we're just out here beating each other up. But anyways, this woman has she's telling the story of what her brother is going through, and she went in his phone and found things, horrible things.
I didn't realize the dating pool for men until my brother showed me his texts. This man has been texting this girl for 3 weeks. Good morning texts, planning a date, like actually locked in. She hits him with, and I'm reading this word for word, "Hey, so I just got out of something and I think I need to be alone for a while. You're literally so sweet though." He said, "Okay, totally respected it. Didn't even double text." 2 days later, she posts a guy on her story, completely different dude. Tagged him, heart emojis, the whole thing. And then, this is the part that actually made me nauseous. She texts my brother yesterday, "Hey stranger, what are you doing tonight? I miss talking to you. Miss talking to you. You left. You literally left, and now you're bored, so you're coming back." I owe men an apology. I had no idea y'all were dealing with this.
It's always like this for men. Men have, like, when women figure this out, they have men like this in their life. They have brothers, they have fathers, they have loved ones. They have to learn this through loved ones. They don't learn this through other women very often. It doesn't happen. So it's always irritating to hear that women learn how shitty women are only because their son's heart got broken, or their father's heart got broken, or their brother's heart got broken. It's like, it's never that, "Hey, that is really fucked up. Why did you do that to that guy? He was nice." And then, or it's a guy that they like, or a guy that they like and they'll take for themselves. That's usually the case too. It's never holding the woman accountable and saying, "This is some bullshit. You should not be doing that." And it's not about the guy at all. But I guess you teach them one broken heart at a time.
So after I posted the first video about my brother, he called me and said, quote, "You don't even know the half of it." Then he sent me these. This is a different girl, not the one from last time. She sends him this. I'm reading it word for word. "I'm not in a place to date right now. I need to focus on myself. You deserve someone who can give you 100%. This man took her on 7 dates, 3 dinners, 2 coffee dates, took her axe throwing, and drove 45 minutes to go to a farmer's market she wanted to go to. 45 minutes one.
You can do the most for a woman that doesn't like you, and I will never, ever convince her to like you. So don't try to figure these things out as quick as possible. 7 dates is diabolical. 7 dates. See, this is I thought about this, and I thought, like, dating somebody toxic is like being stuck in a room of poison gas. You gotta figure out how you can get the hell out of that shit as soon as possible before it really fucks you up for life. Like, the longer you're in that room, the more damage is done to yourself. So you just gotta get out of that.
Way he paid for everything, didn't even flinch. He said he genuinely liked this girl, so he respects it. Doesn't double text, doesn't beg, just says, "I understand, take care of yourself." 4 days later, she's in a relationship on Facebook. Hard launch. With a guy she was seeing the entire time. And then 3 weeks later, she texts him, "And I wish I was making this up. Oh my God, how are you still single? Me and Tyler broke up. He was so toxic. I miss our little dates." Our little dates? You mean the 7 free dinners, the farmer's market? You miss being funded? You were never focusing on yourself. You were keeping my brother on standby while you test drove somebody else. And then when that didn't work out, you came back to the ATM. Part 3 is coming, and it's gonna make you sick.
I didn't find part 3. It's unfortunate. I went through her page and it was just lots of titties. But titties and stories and whatever. I'm not that thirsty anymore. But anyways, I still digress. I say, please, women, be a part of like your brothers, your male friends' lives. Protect your male friends, protect your brothers, protect your sons, because these women are terrible out there. There are some horrible women out there that will either murder or just do harm and pretty much permanently wreck the psyche of a good man. That will further create the cycle of what kind of bullshit we're going through these days.
That man don't look nothing like you. Nothing.
You don't see, so we don't look like twins.
No. Let me see.
We don't look like twins.
No. He look like her. What's up?
This is baby. It is.
No, I don't see it.
Auntie, stop. You always
I don't
do that.
see
Every
it.
time I
No,
bring a
I
girl
don't.
out, Auntie.
I don't see
Where
it.
my grandma
And
at?
who is you?
My name is Shay.
Miss Shay.
Yeah,
We don't
his
know you,
girlfriend.
Miss Shay.
We're gonna get
His
her
girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Granny, why would you be messy like this? I'm surprised they just let her keep going off like that. Like, Granny must have some really good cooking or something, because this was either extremely disrespectful or Granny knows something. I just can't think of an innocent reason that someone would tell a couple that their baby looks nothing like the dad specifically. At that point, you might as well just tell the mom, so you obviously slept with someone else to make that baby. And if this is the implication that she's trying to make, she better be 200% right, because this is the kind of thing that will ruin your relationship with your grandbaby, your son, and your potential daughter-in-law. Because no mother is going to keep standing there letting you accuse her of being unfaithful. No father is going to keep standing there letting you accuse him of being a cuck. And you will look like the biggest a-hole if and when that paternity comes back completely positive. But if she ends up being right, would she be wrong for this?
Old people can be very messy. They could just not, they could like have that no filter type of attitude, say whatever they want, because they used to have a filter and they slowly lose that during old age. Sometimes there's some people that they have no idea, they have no kind of like tact in saying things, no idea of how to express things. And growing up in a Black Caribbean family, I have experienced this many times, and it's not with my children though. No, none of that. Just I don't know, old people, they just say the wildest shit. They will say some really mean shit. They'll tell you about how much weight you gained and all that in front of everybody, because for some reason it seems to be cute, and you gotta just stand there with a awkward look on, like, yes, awkward smile, like, okay.
What do you do if he starts suddenly distancing himself because of his mental health? It's a cop-out. What kind of weak-ass man you want who can't handle his own mental health? He gotta pull away from you to, like, grow up. I can't stand the men nowadays. I can't stand people in general nowadays. Everybody's so fucking weak. I've been through things real bad, much worse, and kept going, kept being there for the people I needed to be there for. I can't stand that shit. So take it as...
Ever been SA'd? I don't know. I haven't, but still, you can't possibly you can't possibly match your experience with everybody else. But here we are. I hate these types of guys, these super alpha males that want to pander to women. The super alpha panderers, I guess you would call them.
He's an excuse. He's an excuse-making little puto. You don't want to fucking deal with him anyway. He's weak. He's gonna give you an excuse. Oh, I need to distance myself. My mental health. What the hell? Men used to go to war, and you over here can't handle a little, I'm sad. A little piece of pussy won't make you feel better. He's hopeless. Get rid of him. With a man, just like play with him a little bit. They should be much more happy. If that ain't enough for him, he needs to go get real help. His little mental health. It's an excuse. Because when you genuinely love someone, I think that's the point I'm trying to get to. I just keep poking fun. When you genuinely love somebody or care about somebody, family, friend, romantic, whatever it is, when you truly care for them, you're gonna show up. No.
Because you have to, right? You're gonna show up because you have to. I mean, you have no choice. People need you. As a man, you gotta suffer through everything. That's what he's saying. Suffer through it, no matter what. Be a man and suffer through it, because you'll look bad. Doing this all on Men's Mental Health Month too. To like mention this, like this man said, we go to war. We go to wars. Men go to wars. And they can't be sad about that. They can't be sad about seeing their comrade get blown to bits or murked right in front of them, get their head chopped off, stuff like that. They're seeing some nasty shit. And they can't be sad about that. And some piece of pussy is supposed to make them feel better. You see how stupid that sounds? This clip, we see, this is one of those am I the asshole type of clips. So I can only, I'm not going to tell you what's happening. Look for yourself.
Daddy said the
Is he the asshole? T-shirt, like, you know, the t-shirt's being thrown in the crowd, and he reached and grabbed it and gave it to his child. Is he the asshole? In my opinion, no. No. The strong survive. Sorry, in this is a contest. Whoever can grab the t-shirt can grab the t-shirt. She was too slow, too weak, you couldn't do it. Too bad. You missed out. That's my take on it. He was able to snatch that out of her hands. This is like that was like that was a football play right there, an interception. It's too bad you don't just stand there. You gotta be active. Get your hands active. Like that. Get active with that shit. But too bad. He was stronger and he prevailed. You could call for another t-shirt. Otherwise, no. He wasn't the asshole. Many people will say he was the asshole for stealing it from a woman, which I think is weak. Like, I don't give a fuck. Nah, man. We all competing out there for those t-shirts. So, too bad.